I'm telling you right now, if he do that shit against Tank gonna catch him.
This is Jonathan Agger, for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Dorian Khan, who is unbeaten in 2 professional fights, signed with Floyd Mayweather, 130, 135 pounder?
Yeah, 130, 135 pounder, you know, in between there. Shit, I'm just waiting for my next fight. My next fight supposed to be probably like April something. I'm ready, you know, I'm ready to show the world who's next, you know.
It seems like there's a lot of good prospects coming through, like the Mayweather setup at 130, 135. I spoke to Kamel Moten here last time, who I'm sure you sparred. Tell us about that. I mean, like, how did you get into that?
Like getting into it, like I honestly I just came down here. Sparred a couple of the pros. I did good, showed out, you know, did what I'm supposed to do, and then, you know, Floyd moved me out here, and shit, the rest is history. I'm here now, just training, staying in the gym, staying ready, you know, just ready to fight.
So before you turned pro, how many amateur fights did you have?
I had 150. Yeah, and my record's like 130 something, then 11. You know, I don't like to lie about my amateur record like most fighters and shit. You know, they be saying they got 2 losses. You know, I lost about 11 times, but I was a 13-time national champion. And shit, now I'm here.
So, 2-0. Tell us about your goals for this year. Where do you want to be by the end of the year?
I want to at least have about like 6 fights by the end of the year. You know, so making at least 4, giving me 4 fights this year, all knockouts. You know, that'd be great. But at least all dominating performances. You know, I just want to show out this year. You know, bring back that big spark to my name, because I ain't had a fight in a minute. You know, but I've been staying in the gym. We had a little things going on outside of boxing, but we focused, we stayed in the gym, and I'm ready.
A lot of people say that Kamel's like the next Gervonta Davis. Who have you been compared to so far?
Shit, a lot of fighters. A lot of people say I kind of fight like Roy Jones, you know. Really, I'm myself, you know. I got a bunch of different styles, you know. I can fight in the inside, outside, move around, all that, man. So I got my own little style. I don't really try to compare myself to nobody else. I don't really like doing that. You know, it's just my style.
Tell us about some of the guys you've sparred.
Shot. I don't really like to put names out there, but I sparred a lot of good fighters, like top pros, top, you know, champions and stuff. And, you know, I held my own. I did what I'm supposed to do. You know, I fucked a lot of guys up also. And shit. That's all I really want to say. That I ain't really a name dropper like that, trying to cause drama, but I fucked a lot of motherfuckers up. I can tell you that.
Well, I did see on your Instagram that you sparred with Tank and stuff like that. That must have been. You're looking at me like you didn't spar.
No, I didn't spar with Tank. Nah.
Okay, you just had a photo.
I just took a little picture with him.
Oh, okay.
But, me and him never sparred. You know, I sparred a couple of his, you know, his guys on his team, but me and him never sparred because he was down for the Leo Santa Cruz camp. Leo Santa Cruz, he a righty, I'm a lefty, so he didn't really need me in the camp when he was down there. So, but I did get the chance to watch Tank spar. I still learn a whole lot from watching him spar. Man, he a great fighter.
Yeah, back up with Dorian. So, tell us about Teofimo's fight last night. What did you think? Who won?
Honestly, if you want me to, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I thought Ortiz won, but at the same time, I kind of understand how he did lose, because, you know, I think he outboxed him, but Teofimo the champion, man. You still gotta go take that motherfucking shit at the same time. And it's out here in Vegas. You know, they be a little weird, fishy with the judging. But if we going by like just outboxing him, points and all that shit, I think he won. Ortiz won. But if you got to take it from the champion at the same time, man. You can't run the whole time and just pity pat. You know, it's the pros. You gotta hurt that motherfucker and take that shit. You know what I mean?
Tank tweeted during the fight that Teo's food, or that he basically like was hinting at that. How do you think a Tank against Lopez fight would go?
I think Tank can knock him out. Simple like that. Tank can knock him out. Especially if he performed like he did yesterday. I think he'll either knock him out or he'll just dominate him. Because Lopez just jumped into too many punches, you know what I'm saying? He was just jumping in, throwing a lot of wild shit yesterday. And I'm telling you right now, if he do that shit against Tank gonna catch him, and it's not gonna look good.
Tank got offered a fight with Conor Benn, apparently, according to Eddie Hearn. Do you think that's a fight you want to see, or?
Sure, I'm glad to see any Tank fight. You know, I just like watching him fight, bro. I don't care who he fight. I just want to see him fight.
Just announced Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, April 20th. Give me a breakdown of that fight.
Shit, man. I got Devin winning. You know, I just think he's just more focused than Ryan right now, honestly. And it's just gonna come to that, honestly. He's a better boxer, and he's just more focused than Ryan right now. To me, I'm not saying Ryan ain't focused, but I just think Devin on a different level of focus right now.
Obviously, like those type of guys have had hundreds of amateur fights like you, and they kind of move pretty quickly. Is that what you want to do, you know, or do you want to just, you know, build up or whatever?
Yeah. I definitely want to start moving faster. You know, I want to have a lot of fights coming in. So yeah, I'm trying to look at basically like the same way they move. I'm trying to do the same exact thing.
And just finally, a big undisputed fight coming up: Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk. It got delayed because of Fury's cut and stuff. You're shaking your head again. Do you not think you don't believe it, or?
Nah.
Just disappointed.
Honestly, yeah, a little disappointed because I didn't want to see that fight, but it is what it is. You know, they still fighting. It's not like the fight's off or anything. So I'm just ready to see the fight.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
That one, honestly, it's like 50-50 to me. I like both of them. I don't know who's gonna win that fight. Yeah.
Well, Dorian, it's good to meet you. You know, here in Las Vegas, big news coming soon for you, hopefully. And just tell the fans if they haven't seen you, what they're going to expect in April.
Shit, they can expect, you know, fireworks, a lot of, you know, speed, fast, all that, man. Just look out, you know. I don't want to say too much. Just look out. It's gonna be some shit.
Just tell everyone where to follow you.
My Instagram at LavishJ, LLAVISHJ, and then shit on Instagram, and then my Twitter the same thing.
There you go. Follow him up, Dorian Khan. Thanks for talking to Pro Boxing fans. Appreciate it.
Yeah.